Purchase complete. Menu narration off. Enable on. Menu on. Spoken language French, English, Brazilian, Spanish, English. Menu narration on. Enable text to speech to allow voice narration of highlighted menu elements.
Ah, London. What a town. History around every corner and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up and one night to tear it all down.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you hadn't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. And government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
Back up. South entrance is secure.
That hurt you more than it hurt me.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
Stand down!
They've got loads of DedSec gear down here. Now, why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black, anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Electrical is live. Repeat. Fireworks are live.
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way. They've staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are going to blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first. Bagley, is that not the detonator?
No, but it's a transmitter sending a signal to a device on the floor above us. Safe to assume that would be the detonator we're looking for.
Right in the House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake. Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize it, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door.
Shit. Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long's this going to take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck. They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
Eyes open, weapons ready. Make it stop! We've got a shooter!
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
I need backup!
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up...
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa. What the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Now we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down. Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Her protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
you.
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work? Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The Plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. Zero Day. It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my God.
Explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser-focused.
Today at 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec, terrorist response force. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
Cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
As Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment.
News outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of a
reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply support any other story.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think if anything, DedSec showed their true colours. It's terrifying to think we harboured such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own
backyard. Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't have tried to blow up all of Parliament.
Next I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym? Everyone should. Why make it easier?
Shit. Situation is worse than I thought. Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board. Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed... to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
All right.
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
Very well. This manual override will be like putty in my hands.
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
Ah, here we go. Down the rabbit hole. Hello? Anyone home? I suppose I should turn the power back on.
Coming up in today's episode of The Upload, we're talking about how Bagley managed to conquer London. Pretty much my favourite topic. I could talk for hours about the rise of the AI system. It's easy to forget about its origins. It's so present everywhere we go now. Bagley just kind of blends into the background.
Bagley is the service AI that's present in every Optic device. Whether you're using the Optic, Bagley will be there. The AI is streamed to your Optic from Bloom Central Command Center, and it was first created by Sky Larson, our tech hero, as part of her techno-utopian idea for the world. Why do you think it...
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your Optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Oh, do simmer down. Sabine brought me here.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
Coming up in...
That's that.
Hello and welcome back to The Upload. In this episode, we're talking about CTOS 3.0, the city operating system that's now powering all of London. For those of you who need reminding,
that's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and... Oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London? Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
So, since DedSec did not perpetrate the bombings, the question is, who did?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline, but from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call. Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Dreadful business. How did you make it out alive?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition hit would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
The city's out for DedSec's blood, I'm afraid. I wish I could help, but I'd be sticking my neck out. And I quite like my neck.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
I suppose we'd better get started then.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec. Kit.
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition. Recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec.
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy. You'll want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. That's it. Don't keep... Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. Couldn't have done that better myself. That's it.
There's only one more skill you need to master. Socialization. The rest of your team has arrived. Why not go and have a chat?
Keep it up! Very nice to see you. Oh, yes. Hello, how are you? Shitface!
Welcome to DedSec.
Brilliant. Finally found my people.
Hello, hello.
I can't believe it was this easy. There's no test or anything. We're just DedSec straight up.
We're all learning on the job.
Now that you're all as thick as cyber thieves, Sabine would like to talk to you.
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. The people are itching to rise up and take their city back. We just need to show them that DedSec are fighting along with them.
Listen, as long as we put a stop to people exploiting the city, I'll be happy.
And Albion. The PMC's occupying the city like a war zone and beating anyone who speaks out.
Don't forget Clan Kelly. Those vultures keep exploiting people who have nothing left to give.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out there. They took out DedSec once, and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed DedSec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
First order of business. The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR Reconstruction. It's the bleeding edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day.
Hey, me. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. Nothing, no, I just called.
Everybody just relax.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, You represent DedSec now.
I've located an interesting potential recruit for you. They claim to have recently escaped from, and I'm paraphrasing here, an evil lab. I can't verify that, of course, but their abilities are real enough.
How very attractive. She seems like she'd be a good addition to our tribe.
I have the same thought. Wherever they came from, they'll be a valuable asset to the Resistance. I'll set up a meeting for you. I've marked a potential recruit for you. And by recruit, I mean a masked madman who hacked our optic channel and started telling everyone he was in charge.
I beg your pardon, who's speaking?
You see what I'm dealing with here? His credentials check out. Just give him something to do to get him off my arse, would you? All right, I'm flagging a new recruit for you, but you have to promise not to make a mess in your pants when you hear who it is.
Keep talking.
It seems none other than Aidan Pierce has made his way to London, and apparently he's a friend of Connie's. Is there anyone she doesn't know?
Well, he's piquing my interest. Let's offer him membership.
Please tell me you're from DedSec. If you don't tell me you're from DedSec, I think I might actually be crazy.
I'm with DedSec.
Oh, thank God. I barely got out of that horrible place, and then I got contacted by a Bagley. But it was being really rude, and yeah, it just didn't seem real. But it is real, isn't it?
What's got you all worked up? There may be something I can do.
Well, I don't know, like, everything's fuzzy. Like, I just need a while to get my head right. The rude Bagley said you had a safe house I could use. I'll help you out in the meantime.
Welcome to DedSec. What on earth is going on here?
Is that any way to greet your new boss? I'm fucking with you, come on. Everyone knows DedSec doesn't have bosses. Think of me more as a cool older brother that you occasionally have naughty thoughts about.
I don't like this one bit.
Hey, I'm just a boy, standing in front of a resistance group, asking them to let me beat up some dudes with a sledgehammer for them. Is that so wrong? Is it?
Oh, for Christ. All right.
Fuck yeah. See you out there, you, whatever your name is.
All citizens are required to give Albion personnel their complete cooperation.
Hello? You've been trying to contact DedSec, haven't you?
I know who you are. You can hide in plain sight from most people. Most people don't know what to look for.
In DedSec, the more the merrier. Care to join us?
Look, I've never really been into team sports, but I'm gonna be here for a while. And the truth is, I like your bartender. I used to help her out on a sort of contract basis. I could do the same for you. If you want.
Lovely.
Hoped you'd say that. See you in the field. Say hi to Connie for me.
Hey, welcome to the team.
Absolutely. Let's take back the city.
Sweet.
Looks different in person.
Please, exercise caution and all suspicious activity to Albion.
Building a resistance group requires operatives with specialized skills. Technical abilities, firearms handling, and physical training are all valuable. Bare-knuckle boxing rings are a good place to find people who are good at throwing punches, or taking them. By defeating each opponent in an arena, you'll have an opportunity to face its best fighter. Prove your physical superiority, and they may consider joining DedSec. I'm guessing that's some sort of primate society thing.
Quiet day today.
Let's shut things down.
Somebody's trying it on.
Check him down!
Fire!
Right,
I'm going to have
taking a look.
I'm getting shot at here!
Come on, pack it in. Checking the last known position. Where's our target?
Sweep the area!
Kiss your tech goodbye.
Serious dog.
I want the target now. Terminating the search.
There we go. I think you just made a new friend. If Albion wanted to lock them up, they must be dangerous. And dangerous we can use.
Exactly.
can't even pretend to understand that. Oh! That thing is mental!
Units, I say again, all units, we have reports of a hostile in your area, over.
Received. Let's keep this by the book, over.
Drones are on their way to the suspect.
Filming is commencing on the local British broadcasting network.
Negative. No sign of suspect. Over.
Took longer than I expected.
Suspect is gone. Issue an APW.
To think that Albion vandalized this advertising to try and control people's thoughts when this perfectly nice corporation paid good money to do that. Justice served, kind of. Right, let's find out what's it's then. Just about there.
Yeah, bye-bye. So, you like bare knuckle? You think you're tough? Do you know why we fight in a slaughterhouse?
Why?
Because you're gonna be cut up like a little piece of meat. If you challenge our champion, he will completely butcher you.
Taste the tension in here. Our fighters are ready, are you? Well, you'd better be. Bets are closed and we're ready to roll.
Come on, show me what you got.
Oh shit! Could that be the win right now? Fucking wild blow! Oh my god! Just like a proper live highlight. Both of our fighters are tired, trying to conserve energy. Place your bets, fight lovers. Here they come. Purveyors of violence and mayhem. They're poised, they're ready, they're wild and unsteady. Get on your feet and let them hear it. They're getting murdered in there. And that's a hit. One for the record books. We're back at it again, folks. The only game in town worth your time. Society.
How about this? If I don't kill you, you buy me a drink.
Come and see a couple of fighters take it out on each other. Now that's entertainment. And one massive blow to our fighter. Oh yes, knockdown! That was a lovely knockdown. That's right, you know him, you love him. His old man was a fighter and his gaffer. He's here with a ton to prove and representing his yobs. Let's hear it.
I'll feed you your teeth.
Let's go, G!
Oh, shit! And that's a solid blow down. Did you all see that monster hit on the stream? Fucking hell! Almost knocked their teeth right out! Oh, now that's what I'm talking about. Solid strike from a solid fighter. Unbelievable blow! Don't know how anyone will come back from that.
What you...
Oh my god! What absolutely disgusting hit! Whoa, that hit like fucking hurt!
You just signed up for a world of pain, cuz. What?
Oh shit, what absolutely disgusting blow! And then down! Did you see all that on the live stream?
You know who I am? Fucking burn these ends, bro.
A solid hit! That's the shot we like to see. Am I right, people? Oh, they're gonna feel that hit in the morning if they wake up. Absolutely nobody saw that win coming. Unless you did, then you just made yourself a proper lovely bit of dosh.
Time to power down.
I'm done with you! You... Big mistake.
I want that house found. You hear me?
Best not get involved with these wankers.
Got a vehicle behaving lockdown. We have a possible hacked vehicle.
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location. Received. Watching for suspect.
They need to do something.
Where's backup when you need it? That's my thing.
Auto drive now enabled.
Force them to a stop.
Pursuing the target. Over. Control. Still pursuing target. Over. Where did they go? Shit.
Suspect has exited the vehicle. Over.
I'll help you.
Confirmed suspect has a gun. Over.
Teammate to sort out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
Yeah, that'll happen. Okay, let's go.
Your somewhat reckless teammate has got themselves thrown in the old clink, I'm afraid. Difficult to resist oppression from behind bars. It will be a while before they're available. Pro tip, however, why not recruit a barrister to the team? I mean, no one exactly likes a barrister, but they do have their function. They should be able to shorten the jail time of imprisoned operatives.
you go.
Standard quadrant search. I have this one.
Time for the big guns. And by gun, I mean hammer.
Search.
Didn't do shit.
Back off.
Hey, big thanks for your help, man.
There's no sign of them. Send a description with the report.
Good and guard this perimeter.
Doing a sweep of the premises. Drone,
Clear.
begin
Moving
search.
big guy? How you?
Drone, search the vicinity.
Searching for suspect.
Gone far. What's going on with that? Lock it down. Stay here and guard the area.
Someone's hacked this. Scan the area.
All's well here. What's next?
Nice shot. Well, Aka.
They're here.
Drone, spread out and search.
Target not found. Searching.
Stay sharp. Search the area. Area clear, moving on.
Searching for suspect.
That's not a hammer. This is a hammer. Lady smashed, you dirty girl.
Let's go.
This is proper fucked up.
We've got this.
You want me to bring the hammer down? Ooh, that's sexy. Smash!
I want that inspected. Lock it down.
Lady Smash wants a kiss.
Has been compromised. Be on the lookout for a hacker.
Check your doors and corners. Drone, begin search of the area. Quadrant clear.
They have murder drones now?
Searching the perimeter. The target remains undetected.
That's not a hammer. This is a hammer.
Get that locked down. Let's go down that vehicle.
Someone's tampering with this. Find them. Drone, perform a search.
You want me to bring the hammer down?
Fucking twat.
I love a hands-on approach. Lady Smash wants a kiss! Wrench! Smash! Oh, yeah. This is the spot. One for the museums.
Activity will result in arrest.
I can't believe Albion had the brass to spatter their propaganda all over Buckingham Palace. When this is all over, maybe there'll be a knighthood in it for me. So Bagley has a ring, doesn't it? Feel free to use it any time.
You've done it. All our Westminster targets have been accounted for. Albion's hurting and the people are coming out of their shells. I've even got a member of Parliament here contacting us.
What?
Yeah, I thought it strange too. Says she has an idea how we might rally the people in the borough. You should meet her.
Piss off now.
You are one mad fucker.
You called for DedSec?
Wasn't sure you'd come, knowing I'm part of the establishment. Or at least I was, until Albion dismissed Parliament. I do want to say, what you've done in Westminster is remarkable. You've given the people hope.
I mean, it was stupid to hand all this power to Albion, but doing nothing to stop them would be, I don't know, stupider?
I couldn't agree more. That's why I contacted you. Albion haven't simply shut down the government. They've sullied the Palace of Westminster, the Great Bell, with their propaganda. Do you understand what that looks like? If you really want to rekindle some of the people's fighting spirit, then restoring the clock tower would go a long way.
Hey, a symbolic victory can be just as good as a real one. Let's do this shit.
I knew I could count on you. It will be wonderful to hear the bell once more.
There is some security around the bell tower, but that shouldn't pose a problem. A bigger issue will be getting to the top.
So, what are we thinking?
A spider bot should do the trick.
Hey, welcome to the team.
Bang in. Hype to expose the bastards in charge, yeah?
Sweet.
Back away. Do not interfere.
Disturbance detected. Live alarm. I repeat, live alarm. Location sent, need a 1013.
Take a look. The alarm didn't go off on its own.
All clear. Moving on.
Drone, we're on search.
Drone, begin area search. This vehicle badly for you.
Where are you?
Will be met with force.
Bloody fool. We need to spread out.
Albion vehicles in pursuit of lawbreakers can approach with little warning. Always be ready to clear the way.
Searching the area. Nothing so far.
Talk about empowering my abilities. That's wicked.
National crime statistics report a 36. Reduction in violence over the last year. Albion is working for you.
I gotta get out of here.
Engaging target. Engaging hostile target. Engaging hostile target. Neutralizing hostile target.
Taking fire!
This is a security announcement. Citizens are required to be prepared to present identification to Albion personnel.
Taking fire!
We can do this easy, or way less easy.
Engaging hostile target. Albion personnel and their complete cooperation.
You're not going to escape! Gunfire!
Big mistake.
All citizens are advised to avoid city streets during high-risk hours.
Neutralizing hostile target.
Got to move!
This is a nightmare! Hope you're ready!
All citizens are required to set their optics to Albion personnel upon request. Thank you for your compliance.
Neutralizing hostile target. Engaging foe.
Global British Broadcasting. Britain. First News Network.
The path up to the top of the tower is treacherous. All crawl spaces and gantries. More suited to 6 mechanical legs than 2 human ones.
Sounds fucking fun.
Should do it.
That was moving, truly. To hear the chimes again, to see that tower the way it's meant to be seen, means everything to the people of this borough.
I get it. Everybody needs symbols, and the clock tower, well, that's London's brand. Kind of represents our culture.
It represents our parliamentary democracy. To have Albion deface it the way they did, it's clear what they were up to. Thank you, DedSec.
Brilliantly done. Westminster will surely rise up against Albion after this.
Thanks.
Help! Please! Help!
You're up. What shall we do today?
So anarchist counts as a job now?
It's almost as if anarchists have an ideology that
Are you ready to do your part and take back the city?
Are you with DedSec? If you are, I could use your help.
We'll see. What's the problem?
A good mate of mine went missing. No one's seen them, and I can't get hold of them.
That's rough.
Look, I hate to say it, but my friend has got this habit of bringing out the worst in people. They might have got themselves into some serious trouble.
We'll track them down. Don't worry.
Come on now! Let's fucking go!
Pissed or what?
Wicked. What's an ass?
Plenty of ways to disappear in a city like this. Where do we start looking for a missing person?
Well, we could knock on every door in the city and see if they've got any abducted people on the premises, but it'd probably be smarter just to snoop around their last known location.
Agreed. Send me the location.
There you go.
Who the fuck are you?
Shit, sorry.
This is where our missing person disappeared from. If they were abducted, it would have been captured on CTOS surveillance.
I'll grab the data. Take the power back.
Control, we've received the call, over.
Find the little shit who thinks they can hack our vehicles.
Located the CTOS hub.
Control, we're returning to HQ, over.
Sending the CCTV footage.
Well, they were taken all right. Got in a shouting match with Albion and then took a couple of boots to the solar plexus.
Shit.
Yes, that's the bad news. The good news is I determined where they're being held. Sending you the coordinates.
Vehicle acting up. Shut it down.
Search the area! Someone's hacked this vehicle!
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
Seems your mate took quite a bashing and has wound up in hospital. Won't be available for some time. If you're feeling clever, you might consider recruiting a paramedic to the team. It's a brilliant way to shorten that hospital stay and get your teammate back online.
I'm here.
The abductee you're looking for should be somewhere nearby.
Turn your fucking fuck.
Let's shut things down.
Don't.
The hostage is in here. Let's get her out. Looks like you avoided them.
Found that friend of yours in an Albion cell. They're free now. You should hear from them soon.
You serious? Damn, I owe you one.
DedSec's always looking for more people. You interested?
All right, mate. I'm in.
He's not here. Call officer.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location.
Message received. Moving in. Over. Anyone to see the suspect?
That's it. I'm calling off the pursuit.
I'm here.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area. That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
Stop!
Taking fire! Data reconstruction in progress.
I didn't know CTOS could do this. It's like something out of a movie.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit! For some reason I can't clone it to our servers. All right, access the network here, and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one. Located the CTOS hub. Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
Thank you. All right, Bagley. How do we get this AR reconstruction tech?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I could recalibrate it to the DedSec network and clone my own version.
And I get the server off the roof. How?
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
Bagley, where do I find a... V-Lifter.
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
Yeah. Thanks, Bagley.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates.
Driverless lorries we've got now are impressive. Fucking weirdos. Without the need for driving.
Disobedience will be met with force.
Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one. Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks efficient too.
They look promising.
You look like someone ready to make a difference.
Ah, so you're DedSec then. Good. I could use a hand with something.
We'll see. What's the problem?
Well, the fucking government gutting the NHS is the larger issue. But for me personally, it's the money I took from Clan Kelly to pay me medical bills. Help me clear the debt, or I'll be stuck working for them till I die.
Right. We'll handle it.
I'll go.
Clan Kelly will bleed our new friend dry if we don't do something. This particular construction site is a money laundering front for a Kelly chapter out of Camden Market. Any record of the debt would be stored there.
Got it. I thought the Kellys were just another street gang. Looks like they've expanded. They're a full-fledged criminal syndicate now.
You're looking for a terminal or some kind of device that Clan Kelly would have stored the debt records on. Don't have the right tool for the job? You can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation.
Let's make things interesting.
No, just no.
We need to lock down on that.
I'll look somewhere else.
Drone, start searching.
We want him found.
Yo, I'm gonna slap you up. Wait, you better watch it. Gotta try harder than that.
Engaging target.
Taking fire.
We're getting a closer look. Take your fire! Ah!
Yeah, direct hit.
Give up already! Oh.
Time to power down.
Right, going for a look.
Right, you can erase all record of their debt, putting our new friend back into the black, and more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach.
Nice.
Transfer complete.
Take the power back.
While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead.
Your debt has been wiped clean. You don't owe Clan Kelly anything. Try to keep it that way, all right?
Christ, that's a relief. I never believed any of the shit about yous anyways. But thanks. I owe you me life.
DedSec's always looking for more people. You interested?
Thought you'd never ask.
Protected under the emergencies.
Let's make things interesting. Stay down.